Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2024, so I hope you are all having a great start to your new year. And yeah, I have my most recent Scentsy club haul to share with everyone. So I do a quarterly club with Scentsy, and for the most part, I think out of my club, I think I have 2 scents in here that have been in my club, I believe, since the summertime of 2023. I think it was June when they did the Bring Back My Bar for the summertime. There was 2 scents that I really liked for that, so I put those in my club. And those are the only 2 bars that are this, same in my club. Everything else is, new to me. I'm always taking stuff out and putting stuff in my club because, I just haven't found too many loves yet that I feel like I absolutely have to have in my club, at all times. So I'm always taking stuff out, putting stuff in. I try stuff, some of it is good, but I feel like it's not, a love enough for me to be, to have in my club all the time. So we are just gonna jump right in. And I was prepared today, and I did type out the scent notes to these bars since Scentsy does not put scent notes on their bars. I wanted to be a little bit more prepared today. So we are gonna jump right in. The first, I got 2 bars because this was all the hype throughout like the winter catalog. I feel like everybody was in love with this scent, and this is going to be my first time actually trying it. I know because it's been out. It was out for a little while. It went away as of December 31st, so it's no longer available now in the catalog. But, I try not to make too many purchases outside of my Scentsy club unless there's like a flash sale or something like that, or the Bring Back My Bars. Those are like the 2 exceptions I'll make for purchasing outside of my Scentsy club. Otherwise, I try to just keep it to my Scentsy club, throw everything that I want in my club, and just have it come to me. If I have to wait a little bit longer to try the scents, then I'm okay with that, which is exactly what I did with these. So the 2 that I got here is Rum Plum Plum, which I think was a hit with a lot of people. So I bought 2 of them. And the scent notes are sweet plum jam and vanilla sugar and a flaky buttery crust. So, and this is good. I love plum scents. This is such a nice, rich, deep plum. And you do get a hint of that flaky buttery crust. It is so good. I know a lot of people were comparing it to sweet plum pastry, and I know that there are a few people out there that said that they actually prefer sweet plum pastry over this, and I have to agree with them because honestly, sweet plum pastry had went away before I had even started shopping with Scentsy. So it took me a while, but I was finally able to get my hands on a bar of sweet plum pastry because I wanted to see what all the hype was. And honestly, I didn't really care for it. I melted like 3 cubes of it and it just was not jiving with me. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with the rest of the bar yet, but it just wasn't my jam. So, but this I can get behind because this smells like more bakery. There was something in sweet plum pastry that I wasn't crazy about. But this, I love a good plum scent, a good plum bakery. So I'm excited to melt this to see how this does. So that is Rum Plum Plum. And the next one I also got 2 of as well. These were the brick collection that they came out with, the Christmas tree shaped brick collections, and then you could put like the individual bars in your club. So that is what I decided to do, and this is the one scent that stuck out the most to me, so I put 2 of these in my club, and that is Cozy Kitchen. And Cozy Kitchen is warm oats with brown sugar and spicy cinnamon swirl. This is good, but I think I already knocked it down to 1 in my club. But I'm gonna melt it first before my next club ships. I think is gonna be like the end of March, so I got plenty of time to melt it and see. But this, I'm getting a lot of the spicy cinnamon swirl. And I have found that Scentsy's cinnamon is really spicy to me, and I'm just not a fan of spicy cinnamon. On the bottom, I get more of that brown sugar and the warm oats, not as much of the spicy cinnamon on the bottom. But on the top, that's like all I get is the spicy cinnamon. So I'm not sure how I feel about this one yet. It's okay on cold, so I want to see how it does on warm. But on cold, as of right now, I think 2 bars would be enough for me. But I will warm it before my next club processes and see, you know, if more of that brown sugar and warm oats come out and tone down that spicy cinnamon a little bit more. And if that happens, then I will probably keep it in my club, because I feel like as long as the cinnamon's toned down, I'll end up really enjoying this. So that again is Cozy Kitchen. Next up, we have caramel praline cake. And caramel praline cake is sweet praline and buttery vanilla covered in caramel drizzle. I know this one kind of had like a love-hate with people. Some people said it was extremely light, that they didn't get any throw. Some people said it was too sickeningly sweet for them. But I can understand where people would say that it's sickeningly sweet. It is very, very sweet. I do get the praline though. And what else is in it? The praline and the caramel. I don't get much vanilla, but I do get the praline. And I do get a heavy caramel note from this. And I know Scentsy's caramel is definitely on the sweet side. So I don't know. We'll see how this one does on warm. But this could possibly be a one and done for me. But we will see, because it does smell very, very sweet. So that is caramel praline cake. Next up is pumpkin roll. I have never tried this one before either. I know it's been in the catalog. I think it was in the catalog of 2023, and I think it was in the catalog for the fall of 2022 as well. But don't quote me on that though. This is creamy pumpkin pie filling surrounded with yellow cake, pecans, butter, and spice. This is nice. I like this. I love a good pumpkin bakery. You get that pumpkin. It does smell like pumpkin pie filling. And I do get the pecans. I don't get too much of the yellow cake or the butter, but I do get the creamy pumpkin pie filling, the pecans, and a hint of spice. This is a really nice pumpkin. I think this one will be staying in my club for a little while. That is really nice. So that is pumpkin roll. Next up is, this one came a little bit busted in transit, and this is Meant to Be Merry. I believe this was the scent of the month for November 2023. And this is crushed candy cane and sparkling sugar with creamy butter cookie. This is good. You get the hint of candy cane, but what I really get most from this is the butter cookie. You get a little bit of the candy cane, but then the butter cookie, and it's just like a nice creamy mint cookie scent. This is really good. I know that this was a hit for a lot of people too. It's really nice. You get that butter cookie mixed with that mint. So good. It's not like a nose clearing mint or an overpowering mint. It's just a nice creamy mint cookie scent. I might keep this in my club just to get a few more. I don't know if it will be one where I want to keep in my club, you know, forever, but I think I might keep it in a couple of times just to get a couple of bars as backups. But yeah, that is good. That is Meant to Be Merry. Next up is Dutch apple bread. So I've heard some mixed reviews on this one too, but I wanted to give it a try. This is fresh sliced apples tossed in warm cinnamon, brown sugar, and rolled oats. So far, I like it on cold. We'll see how it does on warm. But I get the fresh apple slices for sure. And I get the rolled oats and the brown sugar. I'm actually not getting too much of the cinnamon, which is surprising because like I said before, the Scentsy cinnamon seems to be more on the spicy side. But I just get the fresh apples with the brown sugar and a hint of the rolled oats. So we'll see how this does on warm. I know some people say that it didn't warm too well, that it smelled kind of weird. So I will warm this and see if it's something that I want to keep. But on cold, it smells like a really nice, just like fresh apples with brown sugar and a little bit of oats. It does kind of give me apple bread vibes. So yeah, we'll see about that. So that is Dutch apple bread. And that is it for like the new to me scents. And then, like I said, I have 2 scents in my club that have been in there for a while now and are favorites of mine. And the first one I have here is Vanilla Cream. So this was a Bring Back My Bar from 2023. This is French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. I know it sounds very basic, and it is basic, but I love a good basic vanilla scent. And that's exactly what this is. It does smell just like French vanilla with the hint of the coconut milk. It's just a creamy French vanilla. It's perfect for those days when you just want a nice, basic, simple, like, scent. And that's exactly what this is. I love Vanilla Cream. I think I have a stockpile now of like 6 or 7 of these now, so I have to start warming them. I don't want to, you know, keep a huge back pile like that, but Vanilla Cream, delicious, simple vanilla, love it. And then lastly here, this was also a Bring Back My Bar from 2023, and this is Happy Birthday. And Happy Birthday is sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and warm vanilla extract. And this is so good. I love this scent. See, originally, I wasn't even going to put this in my club during the Bring Back My Bars because some people were saying that they got like a heavy chocolate note from it, even though there wasn't chocolate in the notes. Some people were saying that they warmed it and didn't really get too good of performance from it. But then Charity here on YouTube, her channel name is Charity Rose. She was so kind enough to send me some samples in the mail from the Bring Back My Bar, and Happy Birthday happened to be one of them. And then that when I smelled the sample that she had sent me, I was like, oh my God, I'm like, this is really good. I'm like, I was so happy that she had sent that to me, because if it wasn't for that, I was never going to put this in my club because of some of the reviews that I was hearing about. So, because I was scared of the chocolate note because I'm not a fan of chocolate and wax. So, this is so good. I'm so happy and grateful that she sent me those samples so that way I could put this in my club, because it is so good. This is one that I don't think will leave my club anytime soon. It's so good. You get that warm vanilla extract with the fluffy whipped cream. I do have to say on warm though, I do get like a slight chocolate scent from it, but I actually enjoy it. It's really good. It's not like, you know, the longest lasting bar I've found, but it's so good. Such a great bakery scent. And I know it's hard to find good bakery scents with Scentsy. So yeah, Happy Birthday. This one will be staying in my club for a while. So, and yes, that is it. That is my quarterly Scentsy club. Oh, I forgot to bring it in. I had enough for a half price item, and I got the Vanilla Waves hand cream as my half price item because I love their hand cream. It's really nice and moisturizing. It soaks right into my skin and doesn't leave my hands feeling greasy or sticky or anything like that. And Vanilla Waves is like my all-time favorite scent from Scentsy. So I'm glad that I can still get it in hand cream. So yeah, I got the hand cream as my half price item, and I keep that on my desk at work. So I don't have that to show with me, but that is what I did get as my half price item. So yeah, that is all that I have to share with you today. I do have a couple more videos that I want to film today. So, but yeah, that is my Scentsy Club quarterly haul. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Let me know in the description, what kind of club do you have? Do you have scents in your club that you never want to be without? I'm very curious to see what you all have in your Scentsy club and what some of your Scentsy loves are. So yeah, let me know in the description box down below. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.